Mercury square Saturn today. Now, this energy actually will help us when it comes to a stronger focus and bringing in a mental discipline, or self-discipline, I should say. This energy does ask for caution, for structure, self-discipline, especially when it comes to how we speak, how we plan, how we think. And under this energy, quick solutions will not cut it. Impulsive actions may only deepen any kind of strain you're already under. So, slow down. Okay, take your time, do it right. Double check your facts. Okay, look for a more deliberate approach in what you're doing. We don't want to silence ourselves. We want to refine how we are presenting it, how we are thinking it, how we are planning it, how we are voicing it. Ensuring that, what we say brings in the clarity, brings in the buy-in, the conviction. When it comes to our relationships, it could seem like we're walking some kind of tightrope. Okay, differing expectations. We're wondering if we're truly being heard, if we're truly being valued. We question those things. And it's not a time to give in and be silent or retreat or escape. It's an opportunity to strengthen our patience and our empathy, to pause and to truly listen to what they're trying to tell us. Pause and truly listen to others. I think more importantly, though, to yourself. What are you trying to tell yourself? Who are you trying to be? What is the words that you truly want to say? What is the plan that you truly want to grow, to invest your time and energy in? Okay, anything moving forward professionally, career-wise, building our stature, it could encounter obstacles, okay? Our ideas aren't getting across, or we don't feel like what we're doing is even recognized. And so we could feel very disheartened under this energy. But it does give us a chance to refine our goals and our strategies and how we're using our voice to put it out there. I had a friend and we were talking, and she told me all about her first business presentation, which she totally bombed out. It was just, she says, oh my gosh, it was horrifying. But we don't see each other that often. So she decided to start this business, and she needed people to buy in and invest in her. So she had this whole presentation, and so she goes for this presentation, and she's been practicing it and working on it, and she really thinks she's got it down, right? And she does it, and her enthusiasm alone, she can just see the sparkle in their eyes as they're talking. But after her presentation, they started asking about costs and timelines, and she really didn't think about all the small stuff, so she fell flat on her face. And of course, there wasn't a buy-in because she wasn't ready with the answers for those little small details. She was just showing the big picture because that's all she wanted to focus on at the present time. So she says, and I was bummed. She says, absolutely. I thought I was doing this great job. I thought I was really prepared, and I wasn't. But I was able then to look at the presentation that I was doing it and tweak it so it had those things already in it. So they had less questions, that I had covered all my bases. And it actually turned out to be a better presentation. And I found some people that wanted to invest. So, we want to go after, that's this kind of energy she went through, is that she wanted to go after the big dream. She was so full of that optimism and enthusiasm. She sold it so easily, but when it came time for the details, that's when the plan fell apart. So we have to pay attention to those little details. Okay, so slow it down, meditate, journal, okay? Ask yourself if you're being too critical of yourself, or maybe you're critical of others. Is there a better way to communicate or explain your ideas? How can you take that setback and turn it into an opportunity for growth? So take time to review your work, tighten your plans up a little bit, make them more direct, streamline them. Okay, ensure that path forward that you are building is on solid foundation. Finances, be prudent, be very thoughtful. Okay, don't rush into decisions. Don't overextend yourself. Okay, if you're investing in, say, the stock market or something, it's money you could lose. Okay, it's not your pulse. Okay, the pulse is somewhere else financially, but you want to invest some money, and if you know what you're doing, you can definitely make money at the stock. Doing the stock and playing the stock market. Absolutely. Do your research. But you have to be okay with just the world turning upside down. We have a major pandemic and it just drives everything down to zero. So, really think things through. Focus on creating stability, long-term security. Pay attention to the small details right now. And if for nothing else, you'll be better equipped to avoid any kind of potential step back at a later date. And emotionally, of course, we will feel the weight of self-doubt or criticism, whether we're allowing others to criticize or we are doing our own form of self-talk. So we have to recognize that growth comes through challenge. So have that go-to list of things that you've accomplished or have a talent for. Your magic. Okay, and when you find yourself criticizing yourself, you can automatically rebuke it by saying, no, here's my abilities, here's my strengths. What am I talking about? I'm a great person. There will be delays, there will be frustration, so stay conscious of addressing them with this calm determination. Okay, don't get too set up in your own expectations. Don't become fixated on just one solution. Okay, stay open to different perspectives. Maybe talk it out with a close friend or a mentor, or seek some kind of clarity. We're not looking for perfection here. We're looking for perseverance, about how to overcome and learning to overcome the obstacles with a grace, with a determination. Okay, you have to trust that the effort that you are investing now pays off in ways that you might not immediately see. So lean into that discomfort. Find the clarity within the chaos. Slow down. Trust the process. Turn those challenges into stepping stones. You can emerge with this newfound sense of confidence and purpose. Okay, it's an energy that brings through a breakthrough after because you've applied persistent effort. Clarity arises because we gave ourselves time to actually look at it, to analyze it, to meditate on it. And most of all, we create within us this deep and well-earned sense of confidence. We recognize our ability to navigate even the most complex challenges with composure, with wisdom, with resilience. So it comes from understanding that setbacks and difficulties are not insurmountable obstacles. They're opportunities to grow stronger, more resourceful. So embrace patience and a thoughtful approach. Okay? Now's the time to face adversity with the determination and turn those challenges into the stepping stones for future success.